it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
Gervonta Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh, Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
Oh, shook it now. Oh, yes, sir. You lucky I messed with you, oh. I saw that, man. All right. I ain't getting my monster. I'm gonna get my Hawaiian punch. I said, wait a minute. I gotta go back upstairs. And I had to come back downstairs. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, KQKC. Oh, yeah. I'm still working, y'all. Man, I've been working since yesterday afternoon. That's right, man. And then I came back with a boxing after dark last night. And then I came back with a video. And now I'm back with another live stream. And then we're going to be back tomorrow with nothing but a fight night. All right? Man, let's get it on. Man, I'm telling you right now, boxing's heating up, and it's heating up for the summer. All right? It is definitely heating up for the summer. And, of course, we got some good news, and I got some bad news, right? And of course, nobody didn't want to talk about it. Nobody want to bring no attention to it because it was the right call. And that is one of the judges. One of the judges and the fight with Rizant Kellen Plant fight, okay? All right, well, the right guy won. No doubt about it. But they were trying to pull a fast one, though, right? They were trying to give the fight to Kellen Plant. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Turki. We're going to talk about Teo. Because Teo now came out with an excuse. I did a video on it. But now we're really going to talk about it. All right? And listen, this might be history in the making, but I kind of like leaning towards Devin Haney. All right? Because at least Devin Haney want to fight. Now, he might not have a chance. He might can't punch. But at least he was in it to win it. But now Teo, he think his shit don't stink. I got news for you. It stink, dude. It stink big time. And then we're going to talk about Keyshawn Davis. How the hell you know how Tank feel? You never been a star. You never got harassed. You never got talked about. Please. You had that little funky little belt for not even 6 months. You ain't got no dust on it yet. Stop acting up. Now, of course, him and Teo, I'm going to put together. Because it was a phone call being made. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's you all in the building first. All right? Yeah. Now, we got my boy, Lee Jackson. What's going on, Lee? How you feel, brother? Happy Friday, man. Freaky Friday, baby. We made it. Oh, we made it. All right? Another blessed week we had. All right? Oakland LD is in the building. All right? That's right. Stop playing with me. All y'all stop playing with me. Shit. You too, Teo. You think we stupid? Then he gonna put on a PBC hat. What that say? You think Al Heyman won't be bothered with your ass? Stop playing with me. Shit. Man, he put on a PBC hat. What the hell? You think you'll get a Tank fight? Right? Because you couldn't get that Boost fight, right? Or you could have. Please. Man, come on. Really? But Timothy Bradley playing that he talking about he playing hardball, that's a bunch of bullshit, Timothy. All right? Or man, I say stymie. Second black little rascal next to Buckwheat. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? I'm going to tell you the real truth. Now, Who else we got in here? We got my man Boss Dog is up in here, baby. What's going on, Boss Dog? What's going on? Man, tell the truth, Isaac. What's going on with you, Isaac? Tell the real truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you, Isaac. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right, my man Cam J Network is in the building, y'all. All right, yes, sir. Man, oh, man, y'all go check him out. Go ahead and subscribe to Cam J Network. Oh, man, he be putting in that work over there, too. No doubt about it. And he ain't gonna clickbait either, all right? Not like Blue Blood do, and, you know, rest of them guys like Champside, you know. I told you I'm calling names. I'm calling names this year. Yeah. I mean, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay? Oh, okay, Q, he drunk. Okay, yeah, okay. We heard it before. Okay, come on with something new. All right, now, okay, who else we got up in here? Al wants nothing to do with that clown. You're damn right. Open. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? All right, we got Von Green here. All right. Man, we got the brothers up in here, man. All right, we got nothing but the brothers up here. No ladies. Okay, that's cool. The Boys Club of America. All right, but anyway. All right, now, I am KQKC Boston Network, and I will be your host for the next duration of 2 hours, okay? And we're going to talk about what's going on, the latest in the sport of boxing. All right. So make sure you hit the like button if you haven't. Make sure you do so. And also, we have the Cash App working. We have the Super Chat. Cash App working and the Super Chat working. All right. And I appreciate you. All right. Now, cheating in boxing always never fails. But this time, it's a judge. It's a judge named David Sutherland. Now, if you haven't heard that name before, you should have, because he judged a lot of fights. He get called to judge a lot of fights. Well, the right person won in the Kellen Plant fight last week. The right person won, and, I mean, good for him. But if you look at the scorecards, and I called the fight, and I told you all that he need all the last rounds. I'm talking about Kellen Plant. And he didn't get them. Maybe he got the last one. But the judge, premature. Wow, man, you can't write this shit. Right? He gave all last three to Kellen Plant. Wait a minute, dude. Is he your brother or a cousin or something? I don't know. Man, yeah, it should have been a unanimous. Yeah, it should have. It should have been, but man, that's how they was playing. They didn't want to give him that straight win, so they gave him a split decision, which is a bunch of crap. But it seemed like they are annoying, and this was really, grab my ass. This is what really pisses me off, because everybody ignores shit like this. They ignore PEDs and I mean, look at Jaime Gear. He ain't take no backlash from that, not from his own people, but us. Oh wow. Oh, we'll call everybody cheap from mama to goddamn daddy, And now, this judge, they got it right, the winner. But what about his behavior on the scorecards? Y'all just gonna swallow that pill and act like it? Well, he got it right, so it don't make a difference. Come on, let's move on. Go ahead and take those bananas, right? No. That's a bunch of bullshit. Because what happens next time, if someone had a close fight, and listen, I'm going to tell you, judges, they both follow the rules of the law of boxing. But they can be swayed by the crowd, about the fighter. I like Kellen Plant. I seen him fight last weekend. I saw him fight a couple months ago. That boy bad, man. I like him. Man, I'm gonna get him these rounds. You know, and I'm telling you, they are human, and that's how they think. I'm telling you, that's how they think. You know? What's going on, Cassandra? The queen is in the building. The only queen is in here. What's going on, your queen, your grace? My love. She's working and listening, as always. All right? Don't work so hard. All right? Don't work so hard. It's Friday. Now, when I was working, before I got retired, shit, man, Friday was fuck off day. We go lunch. We got an hour for lunch, right? Man, we take 2 hours. Then we come back drunk as a skunk. Man, oh man. Yeah, man, don't let it be a payday Friday. Woo! Man, oh man. We might not come back. Man, oh man. We'll come up with some lie. We went to jail or something like that. Got pulled over and shit, and he found a plate pistol in my car. I mean, man, we came up with all kinds. No, you know what? I'm lucky to retire from that job because I'm lucky I didn't get fired. Oh, man, oh man. All right, let me go. All right. I lost my train of thought for a minute. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I go off sometimes, right? Don't pay no attention to me, right? But anyway, but still, like I say, that ain't cool. That's not cool to cheat. As long as they get it right. Never mind. They got it right anyway. So no harm, no foul. Yes, it is a harm. Yes, it is a goddamn foul. I mean, we can't keep letting guys like this get away with it. That's just like a dirty police officer. You know, look, long he got his stuff back, he cool. No need to make a report. All right, he got his money back. You know, I only slipped $40 in my pocket. You know, but go ahead, he give it back. You know, no, it don't work that way. You got to be, accountable for your damn actions. Hell, everybody else is. Shit, man. Let me keep moving. Keep going. I'm sorry. Now, once again, I'm back at it again with Turkey ass. He just won't stop fucking up. He just won't stop and can't get it right. He tried his little heart out, but he just can't put a fight together. If it saved his damn soul, he can't do it. Now, he tried everything that he could think of. Money, threatened fighters, and this and that. And just can't put a fight together. Chance Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. That fight is not happening yet. That fight is still up in the goddamn air. What are you doing, Turkey? What are you doing, dude? First, and I'm not just saying this. The proof is in the goddamn pudding. Because he always doing some dumb shenanigans. First, you want to fight at Alcatraz. That's the dumbass ass idea I ever heard of. And I said it then, I'm saying it now. And then you put on that damn clown show on the sidewalk. It wasn't in Times Square, it was on the sidewalk. Sidewalk sale shit, right? Then you sit there and you have the fighters warm up 2 blocks down. And then you bring them in and they cold as ice, goddammit. They cold as ice. And then they got to warm back up. Come on now. Turkey, you're not good at this, dude. I'm trying to be nice as I can. You're not good at putting fights together. You're not good at matchmaking. You're good at being a dictator, probably. But that's about all. You think the money move a lot of fighters. It does. But it don't make them fight better. Because now they kind of caught up with your dumb ass. So now they're starting to play you. They're starting to play you now. So you think Devin Haney just ran for his life for nothing? No, he wanted to get past that fight so he get that bigger fight with Ryan. But Ryan blew it. Ryan blew it. Because Ryan was looking through who? Rolly. Rolly! And now, Devin Haney. Now, let me say this. Many people are happy that fight is not taking place. And I'm talking about Devin Haney and Teo. Everybody's happy that fight not taking place. Because, first of all, nobody asked for that fight. Number one. And also, Turki is pretty much crossing the line. And what I mean by that is, what's up, Creole, the old traveler? What's up, D-Ray? Oh, on the live, on the drive. All right. What's going on, Boston Guru? What it do? What it do? Tell me something good, baby. Tell me something good. What's up, all things? What's going on? Now, this is what Turki have itself doing. Now, check this out. Now, he started to make phone calls now, right? He ain't got nothing else to lose. So Devin Haney and Teo, they out. Okay? Just like Dana White, you're out, right? Turki don't know what the hell he doing right here. He just going around in circles and shit with the tablecloth just flying and shit. Okay. Well, Devin, you stuck. I don't know what you gonna do. Your daddy with the bird in the nest in his head, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Because y'all forget about the belts, y'all want the money. Well, ain't nobody gonna fight you that got big bucks but Tank. Now, I'd like to see you squeeze back down to 135. Oh, I'd love to see that shit. If you do that, I'm personally gonna come to Las Vegas and spank your daddy ass. I would. But Turki said, listen, I got $11 million. I got $11 million right here. And until it got your name on it. But I want you to fight Keyshawn Davis. And he said, well, why should I fight Keyshawn when I can fight Jerron Ennis? He said, who said anything about Jerron Ennis? Well, I can go up to 147 and fight him. And he said, well, it doesn't matter who you fight, Haney or Davis or Ennis. You're going to get $11 million. Either way it go. No more, no goddamn less. But Jerron is off limits. So Keyshawn right here on the phone. Hey, Keyshawn. Yeah, Turki. How you doing, Turki? Hey, look here. Don't you want to fight a Teo? Oh, yeah, Turki, man. I would love to fight him. But there go Teo. No. I want boots. And no, I don't want to fight Teo. No. Okay. Then no fight. Okay? Now tell me. You've been complaining with your racist ass. You've been complaining, talking about Top Rank have not paid you over $1 million, which is a lie. And you're about to make $11 million to fight Keyshawn, which, hey, might be an easier fight than Boots, I'll tell you that. You could have fought Devin Haney. And Devin Haney, what I hear, he's gun shy. What I see, he's PTS goddamn D. But you say no. Now, that is a duck. But let Teo tell it, it's a duck with consequences. And I'm going to tell you the consequences in a minute. Okay? Now, of course, Teo think everybody is dumb. Well, we know you want the money. Well, he said, all money ain't good money. You're a lie. You're a lie. Soon Turki came here, everybody in boxing ran over there. Oh, Turki saving boxing. Oh, Turki, he's saving boxing. He's giving us the fight we wanted to see. Oh. No, you're not. We didn't want to see none of that shit. We didn't want to see Eminem. We didn't want no goddamn Mercedes. We didn't want no damn circus. We didn't want none of that shit. Yeah. Dumbass. Now, Teo politely said that, okay, I'm going to tell y'all the reason. Okay? I'm going to put an end to this right now. Okay. Let's hear. Now, this is where I change up. This is where I look at Devin Haney kind of like, you know. Now, and then I look at Teo like, he has a point. Because y'all remember Shiraz? Y'all remember when Turki, hey. Man, you're down 2 rounds, dude. Come on. Step on it. You're down 2 rounds. You know, all that, trying to get him to cheat. All right? He's trying to say it loud enough, but not loud enough, so the judges can hear. Okay. Now, Teo excuse, and it's a pretty good one. He said, and Gervonta Davis, I know he heard it, that I don't want to go and fight over in Dubai because I don't want to get robbed. Because it's a setup. He believes that Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and Turki, they are Muslims. And Muslims stick together. And they are planning on setting his ass up, get him an L, and send him home without a bill. Now, I'm sorry, but I got to give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. Because Turki tried it before. He tried to cheat many times before. He tried to stop Gervonta Davis from making money. So why you don't think that he will pull that shit on Teo? Because Teo called him a dick. And I'm talking about D-I-C-K. Tater. And Turki didn't like that. No, he didn't like that. What? I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Yeah, Turki, he called you a dick. See, you don't want to have me as assistant. Because I know I'll be instigating shit like a mother. Yeah, Turki, he called you a dick. He called you a dickhead, really. That's what it means over here, a dickhead, right? Now, your head don't look like a dick, Turki. And look, I would rub it in. Oh, I would rub it in. You know? But I'm going to tell you this. Turki don't like Devin Haney. I had to go back and look at some of my notes. He don't like Devin. He think Devin is inferior of being a good boxer. He believed that Devin was like I believe, like maybe some of you all believe. He was overhyped. I think that he was overhyped too. And Turki, you know, he believed that, wait a minute, is this the one y'all saying supposed to be the face of boxing? Is this the one y'all been talking about? Huh? Come on now. Really? Oh, Ruben, that's right. I got to give you something. Yeah. I mean, really? Yeah. So Teo, you need to try something else, dude, because that ain't working. That's not working, man. Well, I don't believe it. Now, what I believe is your ass, and this is Bob Arum. This is Bob Arum, who been around for years, who been around for decades. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Been around for decades, y'all. Okay? And I'm talking about Bob Arum. You know, he is history there. You know, he's the last of the Mohegans. He's the last of the Mohegans. So he said, and I quote and unquote, he said, what is wrong with that kid? Matter of fact, hold on. I wrote it down. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I wrote it down somewhere. Now, where you at, old man? Where you at, old man? All right, where you at, Bob? Okay, here we go. Bob admits that Tio crashed out. All right, let's get back to y'all. Hold on. All right, there you go, Ruben. Okay, make a comment, Ruben, and make sure I got you right. Okay, yeah, Bob damn near a dinosaur. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Bob he about to turn the goddamn clock over again. He's 98. He about 2 years away from 100. He about to bust a casino, baby. All right. Now, Bob said, and he has sense enough to know this. You know, he has sense to know this. He pretty much is saying, look, what's wrong with that kid? That kid is crazy. That kid always talk about top ranked and this and that and blah, 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 blah. But why you wouldn't take life-changing money for you, kid? You call him a kid. He is a kid. He's a dumbass kid. And you talking about $11 million. $11 million, y'all. And now you turn it down. You said top rank. Never paid you over $1 million. Which is a lie, I think. And now, look at you. You turned it down, dumbass. You turned it down. So there you go. What's up, Richie L? What's going on? I gotta hit you too. All right? I gotta hit you too, Rich. Man, I mean, so Bob said, listen. Bob said, listen. Tio had crashed out. I'm like, wait, hold. Where you get that from, Bob? How you know about crashing out? you ain't messing with somebody around 40 or 50 or somebody younger than you, are you? Huh? No, 50 years younger than you. That's 50. I said, man. But anyway, he said, listen, you know, the money that you have never seen before, you're going to turn it down. And you're going to say all money ain't good money. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Now, you see his daddy ain't nowhere around. Because his daddy don't approve of it. His daddy like, man, get that money, get that bag. We'll work it out later. All right, get that bag. We'll work it out later. Well, there you go. Now, I don't know what Tio gonna do. I don't. You know what? And I really don't give a shit. I don't. He's not a opponent that you have to worry about. You want to fight Gervonta Ennis at 147 because it pays more to fight, and the higher you go, the more you make and whatever. Well, you're not on Gervonta Ennis' level. You're not. Now, I have to admit, Gervonta Ennis ain't what we thought he would be. We thought he would be filling up arenas all around this country. We thought, man, he would be the man. We thought he had high paydays and this and that. But you still is not on his level. The largest crowd you had, Tio, was at the Hula Theater. The Hula Theater only holds maybe 15,000 or less, and half of that was filled. Stop playing with us. Stop lying to us. There's something wrong with you, boy. There's something wrong with you. You lost your goddamn mind. And you think we're going to bite off of that. No. And first of all, let me say this. Turki and Devin Haney, they are two different Muslims. Trust me. Turki's a Sunni Muslim. He believes everybody, even other Muslims, he don't give a shit about them. He believes that him and his kind only, and everybody else can go to hell. That's Turki. That's who he is. Good afternoon, Barbara D. Another queen that graced our presence. All right? Man. So, yeah, he still made OG. Well, you know what? I hope so. Because Tio, now, he's not a bad fighter. He's just a bad person. And when he apologized, I mean, that was so embarrassing. You talked all that shit. And then you just flipped around and you put it on Instagram so everybody can see it, right? Especially Turki. And you was like everything but kissing his ass. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Not kissing. Licking his ass. You did everything. I mean, I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. Oh, Your Excellency now. He's not a dickhead no more, huh? Wow. Man. Man. Money changed people, don't it? It changed people, don't it? Man. Just, you know what? Man, you right. You right, boss dog. When somebody gonna call out Gary Russell? Ain't nobody want to call him out. You know why? Because Gary Antoine, he can fight. He come forward. He'll fight anybody. And he is rough and tough. And he will fight inside all night long. They don't want to sit there and do all that work. They don't want to work hard. Now, opening. Now, Teo said, and I quote, unquote too, that I am a free agent, but not a free agent. In other words, Bob said I can go anywhere I want to go. I can fight whoever I want to fight, no matter what side they on. Bob said he don't care what I do. Oh, I bet he did. Because he want to get rid of your ass. He want to cash your dumb ass out. So, therefore, he puts on wait for it, a PBC hat. Wow. So, he believes that he can get a fight with Gervonta Davis when the time is right. All the shit you said, all the shit you talked, you do know Al Heyman's black. You do know Tank Davis is black, don't you? Now, how you gonna get around that? I'm just asking. I'm just asking for a goddamn friend. He can't get around it. Now, I bet he won't say this. Your Excellency, he ain't call Tank that. No. Now, getting back to Gary Antoine. They know that boy tough. They know that boy is ready. That Gary Russell, that Russell family, period, can fight. What's up, Dr. Marks? What's good, baby? Now, everybody knows that Gary Antoine is going for it. He ain't taking no prisoners. Whoever they put in front of him to fight, he gonna fight him. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him not one damn bit. Man, let's keep moving. Okay? But still in all, I don't know what Teo goes from here. I don't know what Devin goes from here. Now, one thing I can say this. At least Devin Haney was trying to make a fight with Teo. Now, Devin, he didn't look his best. That was another excuse from Teo. Why would I want to fight him? He looked like trash the last fight. He didn't let his hands go. He didn't do anything. Well, what the hell you look like? I'm confused. You sit up there dancing in the ring and this and that. What the hell you look like? Barbosa's sitting there trying to get to you. You sitting up there. All that dumb shit. When you gonna stop playing with your food and clean your plate? How about that? Now you gonna criticize somebody else. You know, he rubbed me the wrong way. He does. He need a goddamn size motherfucking 12 up his ass. That's what he need. Shit. Now, like I said, Devin, at least he fight somebody. At least he'll fight anybody. Now, of course, Bill put that in his head that he's the face of boxing and he can beat anybody at any given time. You know, that's what Bill does. He lies. He's a big-ass liar. So, now Devin bought into everything Bill says. And the LWC. They are another big liars. So, but I would like to see Devin fight somebody else. Damn Tio. Boxing need to show Tio they don't need his ass. Okay? That's what he need to do. You know, yeah, I get it. Gary don't sell a boxing guru. Yeah, but see, he sell enough. Because, see, one thing about Gary Antoine Russell, he got the name, he got the activity. Because he stays busy, he makes the fight exciting, and he'll let his hands go any given time. So, when you fighting Gary Antoine, you better be in shape. You better be in shape. Because he going to run you all over that ring. He going to bounce you all over that ring. He throw punches up here, up top, downstairs, around the corner. That's how he fights. That's who he is. One time he fought, one Saturday night, he was back in the gym Monday morning. So, yeah, I get it. It's a numbers game. But sometimes it's more than that. If you're more exciting, it kind of balance out. It kind of equal out. You know what I mean? All right. Now, let's keep going. Now, Keyshawn Davis, the businessman. All right. Now, he blamed Top Rank for not giving him the green light to fight Abdullah Mason. What? Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. What? Now, Keyshawn. No, I was reading it right. But Keyshawn Davis believes that Top Rank, they held Abdullah Mason back. They didn't want to put their star. Well, Keyshawn, I thought you was the star. Okay. I guess you're not. Well, they didn't want Abdullah Mason. And I can understand this logic. They didn't want Abdullah Mason going in there and fighting Keyshawn Davis, who has more experience than he do. Because no matter how sensational Abdullah Mason is, he's still a little green. I mean, they do all fighters like this. Why this is such a goddamn surprise? Huh, Keyshawn? Now, if you're a businessman, be a businessman then. You know that Top Rank does that. Y'all know that. Top Rank steps you up and move you up slowly, 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 then boom, another big step. Or you lose or you win. You know that, Keyshawn. Stop trying to front. Stop trying to front before Del Santos knock your ass out tomorrow. Stop it. Come on. Yeah, well, yeah, Ruben, that's what they do. He know that. They did that to him. Albright? Anybody remember that name? Of course you don't. Because he was nobody. I just hate fighters like this. You get a funky little belt, one at that, and now your name is ringing a little bit because the doorbell ain't going that loud. And now you sitting there acting like, I know how Tank feel. No, you don't. No, you don't. You never sold out arena. You never broke the ticket sale record. You never been on pay-per-view, you dumbass. Huh? What we talking about here? I'm lost. I'm damn lost. You know how Tank feel. No, you don't. No, you don't. You had your belt goddamn 5.5 months. Ain't don't even have dust on it yet. Because you too busy showing everybody in the neighborhood the belt. Sit your ass down. How you know how that feels? You never did nothing spectacular in boxing. You let Andy Cruz beat your ass 4 times, and you don't even want your get back. Man, get out of here with that shit. Boy, I tell you. I mean, and sooner or later, it always rolls around to Gervonta Davis. Fight hype. Hey, Keyshawn, man, what's going on? Oh, man, look, man, are you thinking about moving up? Because you and Tio, y'all might fight and this and that. Well, you know what? All training camp, I was at 146. Yeah, but don't you want to stay at 135? Because, you got Tank down there. It'll be Davis versus Davis. Oh, no. He don't want to move up. He don't want me. He don't want me. They ain't going to let him move up. He don't want this smoke. He don't want this. Who the hell are you? What have you done? They're going to shock the world. What have you done to make a motherfucking toes curl? What have you done? Nothing. Nothing but cut them goddamn nappy head dreadlocks off. That's all you did. Man, I mean, people just their head get blown up. I mean, their head get so blown up that now they're comparing themselves to another fighter. Like Tio dumbass. Floyd Mayweather's, no, he said Tank is Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Manny Pacquiao. What? You can't write this, man. You can't write this. He don't even like Oriental people. He don't like what Manny from, whatever, Philippines. You don't like blacks? You don't like nobody. So how the hell you are Manny Pacquiao and Tank Floyd Mayweather? Are you sick? I think you sick. You sick in the fucking head. That's what you sick of. Man, oh man. What's up, Mr. Trucy? What's going on with you, brother? Man, I mean, it just, it's just that I knew this was going to happen. And I said this last night on the Boxing After Dark. I knew that Keyshawn, once he got with Terrence Crawford crew, Bernie the Boxer with his goddamn lying ass, looking like a rat just stole some cheese from the next door neighbor. Then you got Bo Mac. He be lying his ass off. And you got Terrence Crawford. You got Red. All them over there, they're the troll team, right? And I knew he gonna start acting stupid just like them. I knew that. His real self is showing. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Man, what's up, JJ? Yeah, I know. I don't take him seriously. Because I know that damn well he ain't did shit for the sport of boxing. Yes, he beat Barenchek. Okay, fine. You got the belt. Okay? Now, that happened way a few weeks ago. Okay? So shut up with that shit. Now, when you do half of what Gervonta Davis has done, and I'm not being a fanboy here. I'm just laying it out on the line. That's all I'm saying. I'm just making a challenge. That's all. How about that? Are you willing to take that challenge? Are you willing to take that challenge? If you do half of what Tank has done, and then maybe you can say, I know how he feels. We're in the same boat. We're in the same boat. No, you're not in the same boat, son. No one never been trolling you. No one never talks about you. No one ever talks about you in interviews to pump up their fight. No, you're not on that level yet. Now, I'm not saying you're not never gonna be, but you're not now. So cut it out. Knock it off. Knock it off. Shit. Man, I can't stand that entire team, but I still like Keyshawn for now. Yeah, I like Keyshawn too. It's only when you start talking that shit, Barbara D. You know, I know how Tank feel and this and that. You know, I want him to win tomorrow. But, you know, it's going to be a good fight. Because De Los Santos, he believes that he's at his best when he pretty much is inactive. Now, that sounds kind of strange to me, but if it works for him, hey, go for it. Go for it then. Now, I do believe this. I believe that De Los Santos is going to fight, or Keyshawn going to fight De Los Santos better than Shakur. I do believe that. Because Keyshawn, you have to go look for him. He's not going to run off the ring, run off the ropes. Do you remember when he pretty much had Shakur against the ropes? Shakur got the hell up out of there because he saw that big right hand coming. So, yeah, Keyshawn might be the man to do the job. What's up, Dog J? What's going on, baby? Good to see you, man. Wait a minute, I saw you last night. All right, good to see you, man. I want to thank everybody that came in last night. We had a little crowd last night. All right. I mean, I think it was lit for that hour and a half. I think it was kind of, lit and interesting, things I was saying, so, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, let me keep on moving, but and these are, now get this now, Devin Haney, Tio, Keyshawn, and these are the future, your future of boxing, our future of boxing. If I hear that one more time, that these are the kings, the four kings, just stop that shit. They ain't nowhere near how the four kings used to be. None of them are. None of them are. Please. Well, and they're using that. Well, he was one of the four kings. What? Y'all cliche talking and shit. Y'all kill me, man. Neither one of them fought like the real four kings. So they can stop that shit now. But Keyshawn, I do like him. I do. He will fight you. And if the price is right, he'll fight you right away. So, but anyway, Tio, he just a shit starter. Tio just is not happy. He's not a happy man. He's not a happy camper. He's not a happy boxer. So why don't you take some time off? Take much as you want off. Because right now, ain't nobody rocking with your dumb ass. Ain't nobody rocking with you. Because the Mexican people, they don't like your ass. The black people definitely don't like your ass. And now the Philippines don't like your ass. So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Hey, Jab Queen, what's good? What's good, yo? That's how New Jersey talk. What's good, yo? Man, I don't tell me about yo. I'm phono, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's keep moving. Grooving. All right. And don't forget, we do have a fight tomorrow. Oh, yes, sir, man. I can't wait to see it. And they are working on right now. And see, this is what Turkey fault is. This is what Turkey fault is. Turkey don't know how to make a fight happen. Turkey don't know how to cross them T's and dot them I's before he opens his goddamn mouth. Right now, top rank. I'm sorry, PBC. They are putting together Steve Fulton and O'Shaquie Foster for August the 16th undercard. Now, this is almost a done deal. But almost ain't gonna cut it for Al. Al want it all done. And then you can say whatever you want to say. Then you can go ahead and announce it. Go at it. Have fun with it. Right? But no, Turkey, If someone answers the phone and say, hello, oh, it's a done deal, y'all. He answers the phone. Oh, go ahead, put it out. What kind of shit is that? What kind of business is that? And Oscar too busy being high, wearing goddamn fishnets and black pantyhose. Him and that robot, we don't know what they doing up there in the house, right? So Oscar just let them run wild. He let them run wild. Hell, I think Ryan running Golden Boy now. I don't know. Boy, he really disappointed me. I'm sorry, I gotta go down memory lane for a minute. That goddamn Oscar. He was a good fighter. He was. He was a damn good fighter. And now look at him. God damn, what a waste. What a waste of a man. What a waste of a goddamn robot. Man, oh man. Now he walking around with a dress on and his wife, ex-wife, I guess, I don't know. All right? Because she ain't the same one who was at that fight when Floyd fought him. I mean, and look, and this ain't no joke. This is the truth. Floyd saw it. Everybody saw it. This ain't no mystery. He said he liked the way it feels, right? He felt different in it. And then his wife was like, okay, you can take it off. Well, he said, well, let me keep it on a little longer. Hell, I ain't lying. I told you I ain't gonna lie to you. And everybody's seen it. So, I mean, he wasn't ashamed. Then right then and there, I said, you know what? He's going to be a weirdo when he get a little older. And guess what? I was right. Look at his ass now. Look at him now. I'm sorry. I just had to go down memory lane right now because he too goddamn high on the couch. That's why Richard Schaefer took over Golden Boy because he was too goddamn high. He falling asleep and shit on the couch and drunk and shit with a bottle in his hand and then he had cocaine on his nose and Richard Schaefer, he ran Golden Boy like nobody else could. That's why he got rid of him because he got goddamn mad. Shit, Oscar don't know what he had up in his ass. He don't know he had a pencil or a goddamn marker. All right? They just was messing with him. Right? And now look at him now. He gave Turkey everything. Rain magazine, everything. Man, please. Boy, oh boy. Man, how he fell down. Man, how he fall off. Man, oh man. I mean, a good fighter. And look at his ass now. Look at him now. You notice you ain't seen B-Hop, right? You know you ain't seen B-Hop, right? See, B-Hop been to the penitentiary, right? B-Hop, he don't play that shit, all right? You know what? I'll tell you what, dude. I'm going to take a break right now, all right? I'll see y'all later. And that's why he ain't been around. Yeah. Hey. It'll take a rocket science to figure this shit out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He just motherfucking just make my ass hurt. I'm serious. Because he's just a waste of a man. You know? A waste of a man. I mean, Oscar was a good fighter, man. He had that Julio Chavez, whatever. You know, he had that damn crowd, you know? And now look at his ass. The Golden Boy, right? That was his name. The Golden Boy. Now look at the Golden Boy. Man, oh man, he getting socks, he getting cigars, he getting markers, everything stuffed up his ass. Man, what kind of shit is this? What's going on? What's going on in boxing, huh? What is really going on? let me calm down for a minute. All right, you know how they go. All right, it's true that Turkey only paid like 10 million for that magazine. Yeah, you know what? I heard it was 13 million. I heard it was 13 million. That's what I heard. That's a damn shame on Bobby D. That's a shame. Because Ring Magazine, I said it before, you know, that was my boxing, Bible of boxing, I called it. You know, it was the Bible of boxing for everybody that was boxing fans. Because I used to tear out the little pictures and stuff for Floyd and all the other fighters, B-Hop, you know, and things like that. Because, you know, us men and boys, you know, when I was younger, you know, we liked the fighters. And they was in color and everything. And that magazine goes back years. Go back years. And you just gonna give it away? It took a lot. I don't know if y'all remember, but it took a lot for him to acquire that magazine. They went to court and everything, and he was able to obtain it. He was able to get the money and purchase it, and he did. All for nothing. He gave that shit away. Now, I heard it was 13. It might have been 10. No, his crackhead ass, it probably was $5. Boy, I tell you. Man, oh man. I'll clap back Thursday on your ass one day. Man. Boy, I tell you. What's up, Night Rider? I saw you thinking in the back door. Paul. Paul. Oh, yeah, she looked terrible knockout. I mean, Night Rider. Yeah, I call her a robot. Because she looked just like a goddamn robot. Like one of her eyes got stuck, you know, one of the batteries going out or something, because she couldn't get the eye open. She was, man, I said, the robot malfunction. The robot is malfunction. She was like, anyway, I've been some freaky shit going on over there, boy. But anyway, dazzling shit. You see the Golden Boy? All right? I mean, I liked the Oscar when he was a fighter. Now he's sitting up there dancing in his goddamn draws. Y'all seen that? I said, what the fuck is Oscar doing? What he doing? What is that robot doing to him? Goddamn Oscar. Woo! Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Man, I'm telling you, man, where the real men at? Where they go? They hiding somewhere, but they come out. Man, the freaks come out at night. Oh, the freaks come out at night. Anyway, let me keep going, y'all. All right, where was I at? Okay. Wow, man, oh man. Oscar, wild boy, y'all. It is no longer the Boston Bible. It's now the boy BS magazine. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Turkey tell them what to put in there, and they got to say yes and do it, or they just lose out. A job, money, whatever. So they know it's bullshit. They know it. 300 and what they say 600 something pay-per-view buys. You know that was the biggest lie ever been told. Man, come on, Turkey. Come on. When you gonna take your ass back? When you gonna get the hell up out of here? Man. Now, you got Keyshawn. Well, Turkey this, Turkey that. Turkey kissed a yellow goddamn cat. That's all he talk about. Turkey. If nobody can't do it, Turkey can. Man, I'm so man, I'm so sorry. Man. Yeah, man. Let me calm down, cause that damn, I'm serious. I mean, that damn Austin disappointed me. You know, that's just like my favorite fighter back then. It was Tito Trinidad. And if I saw him today doing that shit, which he ain't, I'd be so disappointed. I would. You know, no, with Tito, I'd be kind of hurt. I would. You know, it would hurt my feelings to see, you know, somebody I've been cheering for all this time. The one had a goddamn jab, undeniable jab. I mean, I really would be pissed off. I would. You start acting, man, don't let that come out on him. Please don't. I'm serious. Now, I went over this once before about the shaking down of Gervonta Davis. And what I mean by that is, and I don't know if you all remember or not, how Gervonta Davis had to go to court and had to pay these guys X amount of dollars. Now, he didn't have to pay them that much. I don't know, was he reading the contract right, or they were telling him right, or whatever. I don't know. But what happened was that he paid them that money, but they didn't report it to the judge. But the judge found out about it. And the judge said, hold on. Look, you don't have to pay him another cent. Matter of fact, they owe you. Now, you have some people that's in these gyms, and they see these fighters that's coming to be a star and coming in their own, or let's say Abdullah Mason. Let's say someone approached him maybe about a year or two ago. They saw that he was going to be a good fighter. So they want to put their claws into him right away. Now, of course, they couldn't, because he had his father in his back, in his corner. So he couldn't do that. But what about fighters that don't have their fathers? What about fighters that don't have no one to represent them with good intentions? You got to be careful who you let in your damn gym. You got to be careful who's taking pictures of you or who you messing around with. Because you can get caught up real easy today. Next thing you know, hell, you're involved in a RICO trial and you ain't do shit but say hi. And that's what they're doing today. They're using the internet. They're using your words. That's what they're doing. So like I said, good for Tank. He got out of that situation, and I'm glad he did. Maybe that was on his mind. I don't know. But one thing about it is, though, I'm glad that that's off his mind. At least he can relax from that. All right, what's going on, Z? What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. All right, I know you're working. All right, and I appreciate you coming in. All right, what's going on, Isaiah? What's going on? You just tapping in? I'm tapping. Okay. All right. But anyway, let me keep going here. Yeah. So that's Oscar. Now, let's keep going to Abdullah Mason. All right. Now, what's up, AK? What's going on? OG, all I know is if it don't shoot dice with AB, don't shoot dice with AB. You ain't lying. Cause AB, they mixed his name too in that damn RICO act. AB was cheating at dice and shit, right? And stealing everybody money and shit out there in LA. Man, the Fed knew all about that, right? I don't know how they found out. Well, I know how they found out. They've been, man, listen. One thing about the Feds, don't play with them. Because when they come, they're coming for a reason. And trust me, they have all their ducks lined up in a row. They already know what you've been doing before and after and doing. So you can't lie because they already got you. That's one thing about technology now. All right? Everything you say on internet, on the cameras, or whatever, it can be used against you in court of law. And one thing about it, everything is a RICO now. So, and which was designed for the mob, but they say, hey, here, they talking about a murder. And these dumbasses sit there and rap about a murder. I mean, you can't lie, because everything you said in your rap happened in the murder. So, bye-bye. See you about 25 or 30 years. Come on. Come on. Look, man, black brothers and sisters, y'all got to use your brain. Use this, man. Come on. Right? Walk in silence. if you're part of if you're a real member, and y'all know what I mean by that, all right? That's one of the laws being a member. No, you got to be silent. No discussing on nation business, not on internet or anywhere else. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Okay, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Davis, and I told you earlier, he wants to fight him so bad because I think Abdullah Mason is overshadowing him. And what I mean by that is they're not talking about the businessman. They're talking about the young phenom. That's who they're talking about. That's who they want to see. Now, I like Keyshawn, don't get me wrong, but he's not making noise like Abdullah Mason. See, one thing about Abdullah Mason, he get knockouts. And I told y'all, knockout sells. No matter how you slice it or goddamn dice it, knockout sells. And one thing about Abdullah Mason, he gonna get a knockout. And no matter who they put in front of him, he gonna get a knockout. So, now, don't get me wrong, Keyshawn is a good fighter, everything. But he still don't get the knockout every time he go out there. Sure, he got a knockout early in his career, but now most of everything's going the distance. Or maybe they were throwing the towel or something like that while he's standing up. He's not hurting people like he wants to or he think he can. Well, Abdullah Mason is. Abdullah Mason is stopping guys. He's countering guys. You better not reach, because he could be right back on you with a counter punch. It might be a right hook or the straight left. So you better be careful. Now, one thing about Keyshawn Davis, he is definitely a serious fighter. And what I mean by serious, he's a no-nonsense fighter. What I mean by that is that what you see is what you get. But what you see, watch how me work it out. Watch how this flatten you. Now, he's a southpaw. He's tall. He got a long reach. And I say 2 years, but I think it's going to be shorter than that. I think it maybe be a little bit, maybe like a year or a year and maybe 6 months. I don't think it'll be 2 years. At first, I thought it was because I thought he was a little bit green, but no. This young man been having some good sparring. Now, where? I don't know. Who? I don't know. But a lot of that, if itself is him, himself. Sometimes you can teach yourself. Sometimes you can have an IQ that, man, is second to none. So, therefore, he is outshining Keyshawn. And Keyshawn knows him. And they had a few words at the so-called, press conference, whatever it was. Press conference, whatever. And, of course, Keyshawn don't like that. Because Keyshawn want to be that man. He want to be that guy. That's what he want to do. All right? Now, Isaiah. What's good, Isaiah? All right? And good comment yesterday. All right? Now, he said, I think Mason versus Keyshawn would be a banger. Oh, yes, it would. Oh, yes, it would. I got Mason beating Keyshawn. Okay? Mason is more talented, in my opinion. Yeah, he's more talented, and he's a little bit younger. And, yeah, that'll be a hell of a fight. That'll be a hell of a fight, man. You know, one thing about it, Keyshawn, he don't possess the athleticism that Abdullah Mason has. Abdullah Mason, he fights all the time in the pocket, or if you want to, he'll fight you and entertain you on the outside. What's up, JD? What's up, Money Brown, the big stepper? It's up in here. What's going on, Money? How you feel, Money? You good? Now, of course, Abdullah know, and this is what makes it so funny to me, y'all. And this is what I like about the young man. And I know some people want him to be. I'll beat your ass. No, I know everybody wants that. No, of course, when you're selling a fight, especially a big fight, of course you want a little bit of that. But he wasn't brought up that type of way. And what I mean by this is he's always curious to his fellow fighters. He's not going to talk about Keyshawn Davis. Because Keyshawn Davis will talk about his ass, but he won't talk about Keyshawn. He'll just say, we'll see once we get inside that square circle. We will see once we get inside that square circle. And, of course, his last opponent, he started sitting down on his punches on him. Because his last opponent was talking a lot of shit. He was. So, the young phenom, I call him, I think he's going to be top ranked next Lomachenko. Now, is that too much? Or maybe I need to tone it down? Or do you think he will be the next Lomachenko? But not at 135. Because one thing about him, he's still young. I believe he's 19 or something like that. Yeah. So Keyshawn, he didn't like that, you know. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Yes, what's going on, Brian King Falcone? All right. 21. Yeah, he's 21, Money. 21, man, and 21 going on 31. He's very mature for his age. Very mature for his age. So, but of course, we get a fight tomorrow. Tomorrow, man, that's gonna be a good fight. Now, of course, I told you all about the Oshaki Foster and Cool Boy Step. They're working on that August 16 card. The one that Turki tried to steal and make it on a Friday. But Canelo believes that he can fight and do better on a Saturday night. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, all these fighters, they are softening down. They need to toughen up. They need to be a little bit more aggressive. A little more aggressive. That's what they need. So, but anyway, but I'm rooting for Keyshawn and I forgot the name already. But anyway, I'm thinking about something else. Now, real fast. Jaime McGear. Here we go again. Jaime McGear. Now, of course, like I told you all, he popped dirty, but ain't nobody talking about it. But KQ will talk about it. KQ will talk about it. Now, he dropped dirty just like Ryan did. Now, I don't know, was it Austrian or goddamn a tablet or whatever, lean or whatever drug. He tested positive. And then I believe the B sample came back. Now, I don't know, did the B sample come back yet or just the A sample? or what that's good enough for them, the A sample. Now, of course, here come that meat scandal. Okay? Now, don't tell me you ate meat too. Come over there. So. But anyway, he needed to get it together. So, but anyway, still, okay, Jab Queen, what's going on? Jab Queen, and that chat. All right, Jab Queen. OG, McGee hit us with the Shaggy. It wasn't me. No, he didn't. No, he did not. It wasn't me. Okay. It wasn't me. Okay. It wasn't me. Okay, then who the hell was it? How many years is it in the sport of boxing? I'm just asking. How many years is it at all that they test? Okay. Nobody can tell me. Now, of course, he believes that he's innocent. Okay, fine. Go ahead and prove your innocence. Now, that ain't gonna work just like Little Dirk shit ain't gonna work. Little Dirk said, hey, I wrote that song way before that murder happened, way before that happened. What you talking about, man? And I told you, the prosecutors, they smart. Man, you go back and edit that shit. You go back and add that and move it back some days and all that shit, And people looking like, wow, okay, he can do that. You can do that. He can do that. Man, what's going on? And now y'all see what's going on, So, but anyway, Gervonta Davis. Oh, we got to talk about him. Oh, man, I can't leave without talking about him, okay? And make sure y'all hit the like button for the singing OG, all right? Make sure y'all hit the cash out for the singing OG. And we had a good time last night, boxing after dark. No doubt about it. KQ is working, baby. Yes, sir. And we had a good talk with Thomas and Ty. She came up on the panel and talked her ish. Okay, so shout out to them, okay, for doing that. And so, but we right back at it with another fight. Now, what I was gonna say? Oh, Gervonta Davis. All right, yeah. All right, what's up, Derek Gable? How you doing, man? But yeah, had a whole video line. Man, I don't know. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean, do the Mexican people really think we that dumb? Are we that dumb and stupid? I mean, think about it. They really think we can't see? I mean, come on. Really? Man. Now, let me go to Gervonta Davis. Man, I feel better today, man. Now, Gervonta Davis, he's feeling good. He's back. Tweet. So he's feeling pretty good. And he's feeling pretty good because he won that court case. And now they owe him for his cleaners and also with the sweater, So, but anyway, Gervonta Davis is pretty much ready to do what he need to do. A lot of people trying to figure him out. A lot of people thought they had him figured out. Prime example, Frank Martin. Frank Martin and his trainer at that time, Derrick James, they thought they pretty much had a game plan. Derrick James always have a game plan. But this game plan didn't work this time. Because one thing about it is Tank is short in stature and his hands are small. But he is powerful. He can knock you out if you want to, if you get a nice shot. You know, that's what he brings to the table. So, but still in all, you know, Tank Davis been through a lot. And a lot of people hear that he's retiring next year. Now, I guess I'm a little selfish. I guess I'm a little biased because I think he should wait. And I would like to see more of him. I'd like to see more of him when he starts slowing down. So, but yeah, that's basically Tank working out, staying healthy. August the 16th. That's the date. Okay, that's the date that they're gonna fight on. Now, last week was pretty much everybody for themselves, you know. So, but you know, it is what it is, you know. So, but yeah. So, I'm looking forward to that fight. I think that's gonna be a historical fight. I think that fight gonna be, man, on point, you know. So, what happened to Earl and DJ? Did they case get dropped? You know what? I don't know. I do know this. Frank Martin's not with Derrick James anymore either. And that kind of makes sense anyway. Because, I mean, Earl Spence is the promoter of Frank Martin. And, you know, Frank Martin can't over here, you know. He can't get trained and promoted, you know, when there's too much history there. You know, too much, you know, unless y'all can patch it up, you know, and that's what I'm talking about. Now, this is me. I'll say, look here. Now, I'll say, listen, Derek, what's your price? You know, and I tell you what, not this fight, next fight. Or we can start off fresh on this fight. And then I can start giving you what you're asking for. Because I really believe that Tank had that on his mind. Not Tank, Earl Smith. That and a lot of other things that's going on in his life. So, because I never seen Tank fight like that before. So, but then again, who knows? We're gonna see what happens. Okay? Maybe just nothing, but we'll see. We will see. Okay? So, but I will be live tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'm doing a prelim on 5 o'clock. What's Clark Bait TV? What's good, baby? All right, salute to you, man. You good? I'm good. You good? Okay. All right. Let me see what else I gotta talk to you all about. All right. I gotta talk to you all about. Now, Anthony Joshua. Okay. Hold on. Anthony Joshua. Man, Anthony Joshua got 9 lives. All right. Yes, sir. KQ after dark. Kicking your ass on G. KQ after dark, kicking your ass. It would kick my ass. Nah. I got sleep. Yeah, I did go to sleep, didn't I? I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah. But I'm good. Just a little tired, you know. Cause you know, I still get up in the mornings, man, and go over to my pants, man, and get breakfast done over there, you know? Come on, man. You know, man, I'm a workaholic, man. Yeah. Then when I leave here at 1, I go back over there. Then I come back, right? Now, sometimes I might go back over. Sometimes I'm just cooling, and I just put the alarm on from here. And I let them know, hey, I'm going to put the alarm on. Y'all good, or something like that. You know. Then I'm right back over there in the morning. I come back over here, do my live stream. All right. Then, bam, right back over there. It was. So don't worry. Look, don't worry about KQ. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you what you need. Okay. I'm gonna give you what you need. Okay. Smart ass. I only did it one time this week. See, I only did it one time this week. All right, man. See, man. Then I did the early morning live yesterday. Then I did the Boxing After Dark last night. Then I got up and did a video. Then now here I am doing my live stream. And then I'm gonna call a fight tomorrow. All right. Now, so mind your goddamn business, AK. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if I feel like taking a nap, I say, man, give me 5 minutes, y'all. Anyway, let me go to Anthony Joshua. Okay. Now, I'm just like a little kid. All right. Don't get me act stupid now while I'm sleepy. Mama, this nigga talking shit, right? Anyway, now listen. Anthony Joshua got 9 lives, y'all. All right, you talking about 9 lives? Ty. Man, Anthony Joshua got 9 lives. He just got a deal done. A 3-year deal. A 3-year deal done right now with Eddie Hearn. A 3-year deal. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. All right? Anthony Joshua, he got knocked out. He got beat before. He never did fight Deontay Wilder. I mean, what the hell is Anthony Joshua doing? And what is Eddie doing? Now, I get it. What I hear is he got a $100 million contract. Now, come on. Anthony Joshua is not that same fighter. I wish he was that same fighter, but he's not. Deontay Wilder is not that same fighter. Now, Rock with Deontay Wilder, I think he's a good dude, but he's still not that guy anymore. I mean, look at Big Bang Zane, baby. He knocked him out. He got him out of there. And we ain't gonna talk about Joseph Parker, baby. Man, Joseph Parker, like, man, is this all you got? And he whooped that ass. You see? And now, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua needs some more money. I guess. I don't know. I don't think so, though. But that's the thing about the UK. The UK, they love boxing. They don't give a shit if it's Derek Chisora or goddamn Conor Benn. Laying the egg and shit, right? They don't care. They just love boxing. And you know what? I ain't mad at them for that. I ain't mad at them for that. Because one thing about it is, they love boxing and they get in the groove. They get ready for it. The fighters can get ready to come in. They go, Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 oh. And they've been singing that song for years. And half of them so drunk, they don't even know the words. And they've been singing that song for years. You should be able to sing that song backwards in Spanish and damn English. I'm just saying, right? That's all. I'm just saying. What's up, Lorena? What's going on, Queen? Huh? How you doing? You doing okay? It's just AK talking shit to me. That's all. You might have to handle my lightweight. You might have to handle my lightweight, man. Oh, man, what crucial content at? Man, what the get back gain at? That's what I'm going to get on crucial content because he's getting out of pocket. But yeah, I hope this fight, with Osaki Foster, and Steve Fulton, I hope they can get it done and squared away. because that's gonna be a good fight. I think O'Shaquie Foster, Cool Boy Steph, they both got great footwork. And O'Shaquie Foster, man, he comes to fight every time he steps in that ring. I remember one of his fights, he was down in Mexico. All the odds was against him. He didn't have no help. And we like, man, his back against the goddamn wall. All right? But O'Shaquie Foster pulled it out. He went on those what we call Laura trips. All right, around the goddamn ring. That way, went around that way, bam, pop shot, bam, pop shot, bam. He would run out of gas though, too, right? He would run out of gas and bam, but he pop shot him, bam, 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 man. And he took that fight. He took that fight in the last second. All right, he took that fight. And man, oh man, Cool Boy, listen. Now, you got to put on too now. Because anyway, he took a lot out of your ass. He took a lot out of you. No joke. He took a lot out of him. Now, Cool Boy Steph. What's up, Money? He said, shout out to Foster for taking on everybody. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because one thing about it, he would fight everybody. Anybody he put in front of. That's one thing I like about fighters. I love that about fighters. All right? Fighters will fight anybody. When you see a fighter like that, he's a dangerous fighter. When you see a fighter like that, that means that, okay, this dude's seen every style. Now, Money, while you here, I know Canelo your boy, right? I know you rock with Canelo, baby, right? I mean, rock-a-bye, baby, right? I know that's your boy, right? But riddle me this. He was fighting William Skull. William Skull was running like, oh, get out the way, y'all. Hey, I took it to the O. Well, anyway, but why nobody never taught Canelo Alvarez how to cut off the damn ring after 70-something fights? I'm just asking. That's all, Money. So please ask me that. Just ask me that, right? What the hell is wrong with Canelo? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Are we on the same page, or maybe he was thinking about something else? But he did put his foot down. He did let Turki know, hey, hold on, Turki. Hold on, rookie. Hold on, Turki now. And Turki said, no, the fight gonna be on the 13th. Right? I'm 12. And he said, no, I don't fight on the 12th. I don't fight on Fridays. He said, well, I'm sorry, it's going to be on the 12th. He said, no, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. And this is facts, y'all. He made Turki make sure he changed that date to the 13th. Yes, sir. Canelo let him know who got the power. We said, Money, stop, OG. Don't try me. Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, Canelo was chasing after him, but he didn't step over. He didn't cut off that ring, baby. He didn't that way. He didn't get it that way. But anyway, Canelo, he said, look at man, I want to fight on Saturday. This is an American fight. It should be in Vegas. This was Canelo's words. Quote and ungoddamn quote. And he's right. This is an American fight. And it should be in America. And it should be in Vegas. But, I'll tell you what he's going to do. What he been doing to Gervonta Davis. Because if Gervonta Davis can't join him, then he's going to try to beat him. And that's what Turki been doing. Every time he set up a venue here come Turkey. Because I told y'all yesterday, when you set up a venue and you set up a fight, you got to let everybody know, the promoters, when you fighting and what day you fighting on. So they won't run into or interference. Well, Turkey got wind of it, and Turkey hurried up and tried to block, and that was the hold up from the big announcement. So, but now, Al Heyman, Jeff Bezos, they playing hardball, baby. They playing hardball, all right? Big bank take little bank. And Jeff Bezos, he got money, all right? And he is the third largest, richest man, all right? And he does own Amazon and Amazon Prime. So, big bank take little bank. Now, all we doing is waiting on Foster and Fulton. One thing Al don't do that Turkey do. Turkey announced fights that haven't been made yet. Well, PBC don't do that. PBC make sure they cross their T's and dot their damn I's before they say a word. Now, y'all know I talk to All SS Senior, good guy, good lad, but I can't get a thing out of him when I want to. He ain't gonna tell me a goddamn thing. Far as I know, Calvin Ford, Gervonta Davis. Hey, what's up, man? Look here, let me ask you something. Hey, is Calvin Ford still working with Tank? Man, far as I know, KQ, far as you know, well, do you know or you don't? And that just, that's a span shit, That's like, look, dude, I ain't telling you. Hey, that's in-house business. I'm not telling you. I don't know you like that, right? I don't know you like that, baby. So, none of you, all right? You'll find out fight night if he's in the corner or not. Is there anything else you need? No, man, I just asked him, man. I thought, throw a brother a bone or something, Shit. He said, hell no. Man, it's hard to cut off somebody that juicing and shit in the ring. And shit in the ring. Man. Man, you like mess with fighters, don't you? Right? Okay. But yeah. All right. Isaiah and that chat. Oh, what's going on, Isaiah? I heard Turkey holding Ryan hostage for a year. He got a model underwear for the whole year. That's why Oscar want him out for a year. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Yeah, he's great. Mr. Juicy in that cash. Oh, app. Oh, app. Oh, yes, sir. What's going on? All right, and I thank you, Mr. Juicy. All right, he said KQKC, the OG for the cook. All right, for cooking. All right, man, I appreciate it. Oh no, he said, "OG, you be cooking." Hey man, I appreciate that. Man, I put a little turkey in there. I put a little turkey with a little flavor in there, and that's Oscar De La Hoya. He got that flavor, and I put that in there a little bit. Then I stir it up. I put a little something quick chitlins in there, right? I go old school with that shit. I go country with that shit, right? And I stir it up, right? I can't stand children. Man, they stink up the whole house. Don't cook that shit in my house. Man, for real. Man, no. And I bet Quickie loves some children. But anyway, but Money right though. Foster, he won't turn down a fight. You know, and he can fight. But the good thing about it is, don't stand there. Don't stand there in front of Cool Boy Steph and you know, keep your movement going. Don't stand there right there in front of him. All right. Peace and blessing. Okay. Don't stand there in front of him with your head on that line or whatever. Cause Cool Boy Steph, he is very crafty when he want to be. So, but I think that Foster, on the move, he does well on the move. And he punches well on the move, kind of like Jamal Charlo. He does well on the move, just like Muhammad Ali. He does good on the move. You know, he popping that jab, moving on the back foot, wham, wham, wham. You know, so and like I said, once again, let me reiterate this, like Devin Haney. Okay, now right now. I would like to see Devin Haney fight somebody because you'll never know unless he fight at least 2 or 3 fights. We don't know if he got PTSD. Now, the last fight on May the 2nd, it did look like he did, okay? All right? All the signs was there. But if he does it again, you know, if he does it again, once that Cam Network is back, man, don't get fired now. Don't get fired listening to KQKC now. God, man, I ain't got no room for nobody here, okay? You know, I don't need no roommates, all right? So I had a friend say, "Oh, I said, what are you doing still here?" All right, you got lost. The door is that way. All right. Man, oh man. But anyway, but yeah, man. Good to see you again, Cam. I know you're working, man. All right, and you're working hard. All right, and do your thing, man. Do your thing. But like I say, it's 135 pounds is small as fuck. Yeah, well, yeah, 135 pounds is small. I ain't seen that since high school. Okay, I ain't seen 135 pounds in a long time. All right, man. But like I say, Shocky Falls would that be a great addition to that card. That'd be a great fire card, man. Like tomorrow, that card is pretty fire. You know what? If we just those 2 fights on that card tomorrow, and I'm talking about the prelims, I'm talking about the main card, man, I don't care. I would take Abdullah Mason. I would take Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn. I'm happy with just those 2 fights. Because the winner, make that happen. Make that happen. If they both win, make them get together and make it happen. I would love to see that. All right. What's up, Jamal Branch? Branch is in here. Keyshawn missed weight. Oh, did he? Oh, did they end Friday? Damn, that's right. Man, Keyshawn missed weight? Wow. Well, see, listen. He did say all during training camp, he was at 146. They asked him, and I told you all, I think, early, hey, you thinking about moving up? Oh, I don't know. I might move to 140. I don't know. Well, what about 135? Davis versus Davis. Tank. What about Tank? Well, you know, he ain't going to move up. They ain't going to let him move up. And of course, he knows that Tank do what he want to, when he want to. He don't answer to nobody. Okay? So, but he missed weight. Now, how much weight he missed, I don't know. Are they giving him a shot to go make weight? Are they? Or he just said, forget it, I can't make the weight. Now, they supposed to be fighting at a catch weight, and I don't know. You know, these guys are getting bigger. These young boys are getting bigger, and bigger and bigger. You know, you see, they said 4 pounds. Oh, 4 pounds? That's a lot. All right? That's a lot. And you're right, AK. Brother Tyler, he's big as a fuck. These guys will be at 135. Now, ever since I seen Devin Haney walking around at 180 and 160, and I'm like, how the hell? And I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm not. How the hell? What's up, Angie Wine? All right, what's going on? Now, what I'm saying is this. How the hell these guys are squeezing down like this? Money Brown, somebody talk to me. I know Snack. Okay, he, motherfucker, ha ha. All right, okay, we know about Snack, but be for real with me, right? How you guys are doing this? Are they doing the old-fashioned way, stick your thumb in your mouth and throw up and shit, extraction, whatever they call that, right? When women, mostly, Caucasian women, right? When they want to lose weight and stuff, and throw up in bags and shit, right? But, what they doing? What are they doing to get down that small? So I'm just curious, Navarrete, that's my favorite fighter, DZ. One of my favorite fighters. I like the dude. I like him. He's getting big as a house. But still, he missed weight once, So yeah, you're right too. Yeah, it'd be mind blowing to me as well, OG. I just can't, then less than 24 hours, they right back at like it's no thing. Now, when you're young, you can do that. Okay? When you're young, you can do that. But once your body starts going through some changes, I'm talking about getting older and older and older, then you got to think about that. Because that can start, messing up your body. And this what I've been trying to say this for the longest. And this what Monster Enway, he believes this also. And I said this many times. He believes that, look, me and Tank ain't gonna never fight. But why is that, Monster? Why is that, Monster? Why? Because I'm not in his weight class. I don't jump up weight classes. If I can't make the weight, then I move up one weight class. Then I stay there at that weight class until I can't make it no more. And then I move up another weight class. See, that's what weight classes are there for. They're there for a reason. They're not there to jump up 2 or 3 or 4 weight classes. Ain't that right, Terrence? Huh? Terrence ain't trying to be great. He's trying to be richer. Shit. I ain't mad at him. Get your money, baby. Get your money. But don't sit there and lie to us. Don't do a blue blood on us. All right? Don't clickbait on us. Don't sit up there and tell us a lie. It's subject to change. No. Hell no. Man, come on. Really? Man. All I'm saying is, it just amazes me how these guys, man, tell me. Because I can lose a couple pounds sometimes too, All right? Sometimes I get a little chubby around the stomach and stuff, right? Yeah, I know this is a woman's playground. I know that. Sometimes, the park get too little wide, But, man, I'm telling you, it just amazes me. And then they get down to the regular weight. Then when you see them at a fight or something, then boom, there you go. Boom, there you go. Damn, dude. What happened to you? It doesn't get 2 hours to make weight. Doesn't he get 2 out? Yeah. Well, the first time I think he get 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. You know. All right, what's going on? Hey, is that Sue? For her check. Oh. What's going on, AK? He said Rolly said he wanted to fight at 147 when he was fighting at 135. But managers made him take opportunity. Yes. The other guys stayed to have an advantage. Yes. You know, Rolly, when he shot me, AK, when he said this, that when he fought Tank at 135, he shouldn't have been at 135, he said. He said his walking weight weight was 185 to 190. How the hell you squeeze down to 135? Now, Devin tried it, and I think he overdid it. Because y'all remember when you saw George Camboza. Man, I didn't even know that was Devin up there. I thought that was old boy, man. You want a cheeseburger? Yeah. Men to society. You know, like a mother, right? I mean, and he was like, I'm like, is that Devin? That look like his ass. I don't know. God damn, it do look like, but is it really him? Damn. I mean, his eyes were different. I mean, everything was different. Man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. You know, so, I mean, it is what it is. So, but, and I appreciate you, AK, man, for showing that love. All right. But, we were seeing the last Keyshawn at 135. Yeah, you know what? I believe so too. That's what the guy from Hub said. Fight Hype. I'm sorry, Fight Hype. And one thing he said is, this might be the last time we see you at 135. He said, I don't know. PBC called me. He had a PBC hat on. So I don't know. We'll see. So, but anyway, man, thank everybody for coming in today. Man, oh man. It's been a good talk. It's been a good talk today. I'm a little tired, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, you expect that when you grinding like I am. But don't worry, I'm going to take a couple of days off. All right? And soon I kick this dentist's ass tomorrow. All right? You know, don't worry, I ain't going to hurt him too bad. Okay? Make sure his hand's still working, though. Okay? Then I'm call Bumpy Johnson. And Bumpy Johnson, he come and get him out, straighten out. But anyway, man, if y'all a big fan of 50 Cent, man, this is the first night of Nat Canaan. BMF is coming back on tonight. First night BMF will be on tonight. All right, so make sure y'all check it out. If y'all watch 50 Cent, okay, BMF is continuing on the first night tonight. Make sure y'all check it out. Okay. I'm a big fan of that show. That's why I like it. Okay. So, but anyway, with that, man, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boston Network, make sure you do. All right. We still got about 80 people still in here. You know, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. Never miss a fight call again. Free or paid per view. All right. And also, don't forget to pretty much subscribe to Money Brown TV. Gap Queen of Boxing. All right. WIZE Sports Betting. All right. Cam Network. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to them brothers. Oakland LD. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? With content? Okay. All right. But with that, man, that's all I got. But make sure y'all check out them channels. Good channels, great channels, and always give you the straight news, straight like that. All right. So with that, that's all I have. Keep your head, baby, on a swivel. All right. make sure you watch out. Make sure that bush don't move. If that bush move, you wait 5-10 minutes, okay? But with that, all right, on Cam Network, he said he's going to be live tonight. He'll be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Okay, so make sure y'all check him out. Jab Queen Boss is going to be on the show with me tonight. And I got other guests as well. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. And don't forget to check out Quick. She come on Thursday nights at 9:00 p.m. All right. So, and I was listening to you yesterday, Quick. I was driving though, but I couldn't say anything, but I was listening. So, but so check out these channels. All right, they're good channels. All right, they're good channels. They're doing a great job, and we need more content creators like the women and the men. You know, we need some good content creators, the ones that gonna tell the truth. Okay. So with that, that's all I got. And with that, y'all have a good day. And thanks for rocking with KQ last night on Boxing After Dark. Okay. And with that, I'm out of here. And of course, you know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it, baby. Man. And with that, I'm out of here. Keep your head on the swivel, baby. I'm out of here. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do, and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not foresee. So I got diamond rings and pearls. I got pretty, pretty girls.